had better days.
What happened?
Everything I've been striving for and working towards for 4 years,
Yeah.
study, let alone my goal in my life career-wise, the bottoms fell out and all my dreams are shattered right now. And I don't really feel like I can go on. I don't understand why these other people got accepted to graduate school, but I didn't. I didn't tell you I didn't get accepted to graduate school. And that's what I wanted to share.
Yeah. When did you get the news?
About 3:45 when the mail got. I was right there on that because I thought it was going to be a great day. I thought today was going to be a great day.
How did you feel when you got the news?
Well, what I don't like about it is they don't explain it. Why?
Yeah.
They just say we are unfortunately unable to admit you to this year's class, and then they have the niceties to say at the concluding paragraph. We encourage you to reapply. It said after another year or two, maybe some more preparation or something like this.
Yeah.
We encourage you to reapply. And I got recommendation letters, and I did great. I was up in the top, like 2 percentile. And I studied, I got great recommendation letters.
Yeah.
So I really don't understand, unless it's something to do with a characterological, something in my personal essay,
Yeah.
or some other, my demographic, because it could be religion or something like that.
I can see how you feel disappointed because this is something you worked very hard for.
Well, yeah, I really thought that to be a history teacher
Yeah.
is the most important thing we can do for society. And my parents were history teachers, and my uncle was a history professor. And all I really wanted to do was one thing I wanted our society to learn was that to not repeat mistakes,
Yeah.
we must study history. And
Yeah.
I live my life according to that principle.
Yeah.
So when I found out that I'm not going to be going to get my master's degree in history, and then, I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Yeah.
And how can I not, ironically, how do I not understand something if I feel complete, I feel solid, so I don't understand the letter.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
You're having a lot of confusion as to why you didn't get accepted. You feel uncomfortable with the unknown.
That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So now I have to study something to do with, or go to another school,
You don't have
or
to switch
reapply.
what you're studying. You've talked to me before that you're very passionate about this. You can continue.
But I want to
in
get the
that
PhD.
pursuit.
I want a doctorate. I want to be a history professor.
Do you think you'll find the motivation to apply again?
It's, I wish I could say it's inevitable. I'm a tiger. I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
But it feels like almost like there might be something else that they're not telling me why I shouldn't go. There could be something more wrong with my application
Yeah.
or what I brought to the application, and they don't tell us.
What if there's actually nothing wrong with you and the grad school just couldn't accept as many people as they would have liked?
But how many, Civil War historians are worth their salt? I felt like I came from a family where if we didn't always know every answer, we would doggedly go and research it at the library or I wasn't going to settle for, oh, Google said it. I had to go to the library.
Yeah.
And there's more Civil War books and books about Abraham Lincoln, next only to the Bible and about Jesus.
I
So
know you're very passionate
I'm
about.
so passionate,
I know
as you
you're
know.
passionate about history. We've talked about that plenty of times. I don't think you should give up on your dream to be a history professor and to make an impact in that field. I think that you are going to do marvelous at it when the time comes. I know that you have trouble with confrontation, but if you are so confused about to why they didn't ask you to be a part of their grad school, have you thought about contacting admissions and just politely asking them, how many people did you accept, and what would you recommend that I do the next time I apply? How have you thought of using this for fuel to try again? So when you got that letter in the mail, your immediate reaction was sadness, confusion, disappointment, right?
Yeah, I almost wanted to laugh. Just how depressing hard life is, because if somebody would, disrespect history itself, because to disrespect me is to disrespect, I'm like a piece of a puzzle. For now,
Yeah.
I can be a substitute teacher, and I am a good substitute teacher.
Yeah.
An 8th graders.
Do you feel a sense of being trapped, that somebody else is in charge of answering to your calling?
I do. I feel trapped. I feel ridiculed. It reminds me of my times in my childhood when I wanted to master certain subjects or sports, like in basketball when I put the ball in the wrong basket. I just love history so much, I can name every president in order, backwards and forwards. I can name all the kings of England and queens of England, forwards and backwards, and who are these people who tell me that I am not going to be a history professor and keep me from getting my master's of the art of history and a PhD. So, you're right, I need to keep that attitude of the passion connected to it, but not let it get depressed and not okay, but my wife really dislikes my talking about my passions with history. She wants me to be a teacher. I know I married the right woman, but she's not into. She knows also that I burned that history textbook because I disagreed with it. And she thinks that was the wrong decision, and she thinks it's the same reason why I had to tear up that other piece of paper today. And she says, that's what you need to go talk to your therapist about today. She says, I know we don't have much time left.
I know we've talked about your wife before, and like I've said,
Mindy.
yeah, and like I've said, I would love to have you and Mindy here in a session together so that we could talk about your relational issues as well. I validate that you feel discouraged, that you feel disappointed and overlooked. I totally see how you could feel rejected, and I just want you to know and just encourage you to continue to process your feelings. Don't suppress them. Journal about how you feel. You could even write.
I can't really talk to my wife about it.
Yeah, you don't have to talk to your wife about it yet.
We're still going to those classes.
Yeah, you could try to write an angry letter to whoever you feel angry toward in this situation, but don't give it to them. It's for you. It's for your processing. And I just want you to take care of you during this time of grieving, because you are grieving because you lost something that you could have potentially had. And so
I still have so much work ahead of me.
And
because to know history is to know all time, all knowledge. And I want to be able to know it all. I will never be a know-it-all, because I know from Socrates said, there's always more to learn.